I take photographs of famous people to help the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity. This is Portraits for a Purpose. Who is that knocking at my door? It's Andy Hamilton, come to tea, woohoo! I met Andy earlier this year at the Byline Festival, which is a festival all about free speech and independent journalism and comedy, and you should go next year if you get a chance. Here's how you look it up. So I've only met Andy once before today, very briefly at the Byline, and where he was appearing on stage with John Cleese, and I'm showing him the film I took of that.
Actually, you probably don't know the latest thing. The latest thing Trump's come out with about 20 minutes ago. It's absolutely astonishing. Donald Trump is now saying that he intends to build a wall between the United States and reality. Yeah. No, he says too many facts are sneaking into America. He's going to build a wall.
And then I bumped into him at the VIP tent, as you do, and took this one photograph. So he's come around today to see if I can do an even better job. This is going to be a session done in my house, which is so small that, as you can see, I'm standing in the corridor. But why not? Someone there wants to join in, and stuck Andy on a little elephant stool, which I thought was vaguely amusing. Andy had a great face to photograph, and he's a thoroughly likeable chap. It occurred to me that the lights I was using, the big soft boxes, are so huge that it'd be quite funny to try and make Andy look like he was being visibly crushed. Here's a fun fact. Andy and I are about the same age, and when I was 4 and at school, he was at school on the other side of the road. And bizarrely, we both went on to have holiday jobs at Harrods. I was unsuccessfully selling furniture whilst he was messing around in the loading bay. So there. Now, I was also aware that Andy represents a wonderful charity which is based up in Cambridgeshire, and so I'll let him tell you all about it.
I am the absentee patron of a charity that operates out of Cambridgeshire, lots of villages. It operates largely out of the community colleges in these villages. It is called Red to Green, and it supports disabled people and tries to get them into employment. It's got a very successful track record of getting autistic people into employment. They started off as that. They started off as a charity that only concentrated on the needs of people with disabilities, but they did a survey of elderly people in their area, and they discovered that because of the cutbacks in the bus services, that there was a hidden epidemic, really, of elderly, very isolated women who were not getting any social interaction at all. So they started opening up the community colleges for things like yoga and stuff like that. And they actually bought buses, and the buses, tour the villages, picking the elderly people up and bringing them in for Tai Chi and stuff like that. And I've been up for a few events. I never get up as much as I would like to, because...
But it sounds like a wonderful charity to support.
They are a very good charity. They're still very active, and I'm very pleased to be associated with them.
Oh, that's great. Well, there we are. We've promoted it on YouTube, and hopefully people will contact them.
Red to Green.
Red to Green in
Cambridgeshire.
In Cambridgeshire,
Yeah.
so people can find that and support it.
Yes, that would be good.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So there you go, folks. Support Andy's charity, Red to Green. And you can see more of my shots of Andy on Instagram. It's free to subscribe to my channel, and it helps me to help the Royal Marsden Cancer Charity. So go on, click to conquer cancer. Thank you.